So this is just a quick thought on the relationships, and I'm not sure how others view it, but this is my experience, and I believe that we all have the tendency to fall into temptations, fall into lust, or fall into conversations that might be comforting but that are not right. So I have struggled, but then by God's grace I've overcome it. I've realized what's the right understanding in this in this area. And just a quick thought for our young generation and our children, and for ourselves as well, that when you have married someone, you actually have given a vow or a promise to be with each other, to be loyal, to be loving. But there are times when you have just married for a survival purpose, and then you seek happiness in someone else afterwards. So that's not called love. Now, in during those situations, what some of us do is we try to end up giving up and try messing up more. In that situation, I think one should start working on their training themselves to how to resist the temptations, just like Joseph ran, leaving the cloak behind, and when the queen was trying to trap him, and he felt it right to run away from that place. So similarly, I think it will be much more better for us to put in efforts in training our minds and hearts, rather than putting efforts in falling into temptation and getting more messed up later. Many of us must have faced a lot of situations like this, and it does not mean that you have to commit something great. It just starts with a simple conversation. So why don't we just cut the conversation right then and there? Now, when I'm speaking all these things, I think I've been through certain stages, and I've realized that sometimes, most of the time, like, I think I will make a video on my experiences which will help youth as well, because this is 3 minutes short that I've started recording. So I hope that I will be able to make the longer one. But I just feel today I just have a message that if you're struggling with something like this, put efforts and pray about it. Go to God, take it to God, because Satan knocks on the door of a person whom he wants to actually trap and take him or her away from God. So he's going to attack you more with those temptations where he thinks that he can have you are weaker in that area. So I feel that in this situation we must pray to God and put efforts in walking right and being loyal to our partners, or being honest in relationships that we have, to have that eternal peace and life and happiness.